Hello you, it is me, and I have had quite the trying day, but let's move on. I was watching Crutter today, and he was talking about climate change, and for some reason this once again has become a huge topic in politics, and I don't know why. I am old enough to remember in the 70s when they said, oh, we're going to hit another ice age within the next 30 years. And then suddenly, oh, we're going to hit an ice age in the next 40 or 50 years. And then it's, oh, no, actually, it's going to be climate warming, and it's going to be horrendous, and we're all going to die. And all I have to say about climate change is, yeah, climate changes. That happens. That's how we get fall, winter, spring, and then summer. If it was going to go in any specific direction drastically, then we would see it right away. We would see it happening. I mean, they say climate, global warming is coming, but honestly, this past summer was mild compared to the summer before. And they keep saying that things are getting colder, but last winter was pretty mild as well. So you just can't take it seriously. You just can't take it seriously. If something were to happen, if it were to suddenly get really warm or really cold, it would be a buildup. It wouldn't be just, boom, 500 degrees outside and we're all dead. That's very, very unlikely. It would progress over time, and we would see it over time. It would get colder and colder, or it would get hotter and hotter. It wouldn't continually fluctuate. All the things that they predicted were just untrue. None of that happened. We didn't have an ice age. We're probably not going to have any heat wave for years and years. It just doesn't work like that. It'll happen gradually. It'll happen over time, and we'll be able to see it coming most likely. And I just say don't worry about it. Now, doing things, I appreciate politicians doing things to keep our air clean, to keep pollution away. That's a good thing. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with them making new laws to make sure that we keep our air clean, because that's healthy for us. That's good for us to keep humans and animals living. So I don't have any problem with that at all. But what I do have a problem with is blaming human beings for climate change when it's just not happening. It's just bunk. It's not true. Don't worry about it. It's silly. Preventing pollution? Yes. Sure. But climate change because we've done something? No. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. And honestly, if it did, then we'd all die out and the planet would just keep going and create new life. Just because that's how the earth works. So, climate change, don't worry about it. You want to plant some trees? Great. But don't worry about climate change. We'll see it coming. That's all I got to say.